Hey, it's Pike. Welcome back to Add Fundum. We're gonna pick up right where we left off, though it's another day that we're recording. I'm gonna make these episodes, I'm thinking 30 minutes, and I'm gonna try not to do as much. Just kind of wandering, I guess, at least for a little bit. I'm a bit behind, and I want to make sure I get stuff out. Because I've been fairly under the weather, just not having a lot of energy and not doing as much as I should. So I want to make sure I get everything out on time because I'm pretty far behind. So yeah, we're just gonna have a 30-minute episode, and I think we're gonna go down to the actual next layer. Oh, yeah, it's cold in here, and I think that from like when I was editing, I think that we actually have a couple of spots down here that we want to still, like, this entire layer is cold, and I think that I was taking damage because it's cold. I took damage if it's too hot or too cold. And when we're working, we'll work up heat, and I think this ice will also cool us down even more. I'm assuming that's what this is. And now we're all up. So yeah, let's go and just continue just down, I guess. And we're working up heat, and that was a bunch of... You saw a big drop in the temperature right there when we went through the ice. So we want to, like, just work up our heat a lot, it seems like. I wonder how we're gonna, like, live through that, because we weren't building up a lot of heat there. There might be stuff that we're missing over on this side still, but I feel like we would have seen pretty much all of it. How much further over here can we go? Now let's just do a dive right down here and just go straight to the bottom. Yeah, let's actually refuel first though. And I think that bombs, from what I was seeing and making sure I was actually reading everything right, if we want to trigger an earthquake, we just kind of want to spam bombs probably. I guess this is something we already went down with. Honestly, maybe we'd even want to build up a bunch of heat before we even get down. Well, there's an earthquake. Because I feel like there's probably some stuff that we've missed on this right side, but we could have gotten everything, I'm not sure. I think we probably got everything on this layer, so we just want to go down, but... Is it like better hull? Maybe has better temperature protection or something, maybe? Some way to build up more heat. Let's buy it at least. I'd assume maybe the temperature damage like ticks would like that might be reduced as well. At the very least if we get hit. There's a bunker over here. Nathaniel Forge's diary, day 5 from the start of the expedition. The deeper we dig, the stronger the electromagnetic radiation becomes, and the stranger the environment around us becomes. With each layer of ground we dig through, I become more and more convinced that we have come across something truly unique. In addition, this area exhibits an unprecedented diversity of ore deposits. Due to the secretive nature of our expedition, we are unable to set up large-scale mining operations, but I think I know how we can use those minerals. Another message from my father. You're right, Mr. Thompson. Bolter at different depths store different messages. We're on the right track, Mr. Forge. I really hope so. I guess let's just do this. Maybe we'll be able to force out a earthquake. At the very least, let's put down the let's just go back for now, I guess. It seems like we were taking less damage from the frost there. Might want better thrusters after this just to get back up faster. We might want better fuel tanks before that. You already have this one. Next expensive one is 74,000. Geez, that's expensive. Storage tank. Thruster. Yeah, that's a pretty big increase in speed. Fuel consumption isn't a huge amount, but it still is obviously increasing. We might want to save up after this and just kind of do some runs down. Save up and get some of the like expedition upgrades. Whoa, that was close. guess let's also get some bombs as well. I guess we can actually just continue down. Well, did this cold shower help you to cool your archer? I think that's the right word. No, Laura, a cup of coffee, please. I'm sorry for interrupting, but I looked at you and wanted something hot. I think I'm on the right track. With every meter of ground I excavate, I feel I'm helping restore the company, and maybe I'm getting closer to my father. You have commendable persistence. I just hope that it goes well for you. In the meantime, as we previously agreed, here's your bonus to reaching a depth of 1,500 meters. By the way, don't forget to use your radio to communicate with your team members. They are professionals and they can give you valuable advice. Yeah, we should. That's a good. I was intending to talk to everybody when I was in this zone, but I forgot about it because I was thinking about it when I was editing. That was a couple days ago. Emily Stone, so 32.2, and it's all paused. We're good. And when I got to the next ground layer, and the ambient temperature suddenly dropped. You've reached the permafrost layer, and I must say that its depth is quite unusual. In order for the soil to freeze at 800 meters, a temperature below zero must be maintained for 1,000,000 years. And here is just the upper border of permafrost. You must not have encountered the ice before, as the temperature in the area has increased over the past centuries, causing the permafrost to gradually recede. You must be one of the few people who can still see this unique layer of ground with your own eyes, Oscar. It's bad that all I can think about right now is that the insulated jumpsuit I left at the base. An idea how I can avoid becoming part of that massive fridge? Well, don't dig yellow, I mean white ice. Your drill can easily dig through it, but the temperature control systems of your mech will not be able to handle such a cold shower. During active mining, mechs often overheat, Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson may be able to advise you on how to keep the temperature of your vehicle within acceptable limits. Keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice. Don't really need to talk to the supplier, but we might as well just talk to everybody here. 33.1. Tobias, your chair is delivered. What? Where is it? Bring it in. In fact, it hasn't arrived yet. I just want to ask if you have any useful information for me. 31.4. Mr. Thompson, my next temperature is dropping rapidly. What should I do to avoid becoming a frozen Oscar sandwich? Just dig, sir. And that's it? Drilling increases the temperature of your mech quite significantly. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't even notice it, but in cold environments like this, it's vital to dig in to avoid overcooling. Your mech also heats up slightly while moving, but this is not enough to keep the temperature within acceptable limits. Pilot expedition encountered the problem of mech overcooling too, and I have found the records of several experimental upgrades that were created to address this issue. Perhaps you should look for them? I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the information. Yeah, that's probably all we really need to... What's this? Oh, dang it. That was a dumb move of me. Heliodor. Oh, there we go. Fuel reproduction tank. There we go. Let's see. I guess we can read about it. It's pretty expensive. We'll want to repair everything. Get replacements. And how expensive are the upgrades over here? Processing facility. Increase ore selling price by 4%. That's 25,000. We could afford that. Decrease mech fuel, refuel, and repair costs. Increase the inventory capacity for consumable items. We could double our stuff and we could stay down there longer, but we don't really need to. It's cheaper. We're not really. We probably want to get the processing facility before we get that, just so we can have a bit more money coming in. Increase the level of detail on the minimap, make it easier to find. Oh, there we go. Elevator. We need to actually find elevator stuff. So valuables would probably pop up on the minimap, I'd assume. Might want to find one just to make sure. Mech workshop, the year's mech upgrade prices. Unlocks new items. Elevator. Yeah, let's get the processing facility so we can sell stuff for better prices. So the bunkers don't show up on there, but I guess it would probably do it with more detail for an upgrade. Guess it'll probably be over here. Oh. I guess that's how it works. I don't need to see it, I need to hear it. Oh, it's up there. Food waste recycler. I guess we can just kind of go left. Does the speed outweigh the fuel drain? There it is. Let's go back up and just check what all these upgrades and whatnot are. I kind of want to check. You know. Special upgrade, seismic wave analyzer with a chance of 10% and allows you to avoid spending a consumable item when using it. Automatically discards the lowest priced ore when the cargo storage is full. It's a pretty good one. The newly mined ore has a lower price than the lowest available in the storage. The newly mined ore will be discarded. I wonder if you can only have one at a time. Let's go down once again. Oh. Let's just continue straight down, but let's pick up some stuff along the way. Now, is that down here or is it to the side somewhere? I guess it must be like kind of to the right. Yeah, it's gotta be off to the right. Okay, let's head down and see wherever that thing is. Now there's a pot, so we want to actually go up. Oh, earthquake. Oh, stuff can drop down, I guess. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess it will... What's the time we're at? I guess it's already done. Like a minute ago. So I guess we'll end this episode here, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.